Shalom, shalom. I want to start off quick, giving all honor and glory to Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, RAWCHAA, HAQADASH. Give honors to our apostles and our elders of great millstone who rule well, who teach well and sound doctrine. Strong shalom to the hopeful elect. And the breath of the Lord, multitude of men, women, and children. That the Lord will have mercy on these last days. Brother HAQADASH comes back. We nonetheless, through the spirit and power, YAHWASHI, Lord willing, is edifying. That's a lucky for my absence. Man, I had a crazy sickness. I don't know what the hell came over me, but we all know through the spirit that those are just demons, man. Those are spirits, man. And through the mercy and the grace and the love the Most High have for us, He placed the brotherhood on us to be able to lean upon in this flesh. You know what I'm saying? Where brothers pray for you. The brothers anoint you. You know, uh, different things happen with the brotherhood that you have to cherish, man. You know, uh, which allowed me with praying and and having faith allowed me to get way better than I was. As you can see, I still got a little cough. Man, my throat, I couldn't even speak, man. But we here now. Saturday for camp, I was feeling a little bit better. No, actually, I was feeling worse. But when the spirit came out, I was able to talk a little bit, and then that night I got worse again, man. My head was hurting, whatever, man. But here we are. You know what I'm saying? And as you can see by the title, it says "Fulfill Your Lot." So, I was talking to one of the brothers and about some things, that through the spirit I was able to analyze, dealing with that individual brother, and and what he should focus on from here going out, from just spiritually discerning, you know, and judging the matter. And you gotta realize that you gotta fulfill your lot, man. Every brother has this set measure, man. Every brother has their portion that they have to fulfill. Each brother, like the elders and apostles usually go into, man, you should know who you are on a low level, man. You should know whether you're a prophet. You should know whether you're a teacher. You know what I'm saying? You should know whether you're a believer. You know what I'm saying? Like, by now, we're too late in the game. Again, excuse me, I'm still, like I said, still sick. We're too late in the game for for brothers not to really like grasp, some type of understanding of who you, what your lot might uphold. Not who you are, but what your lot might uphold. A lot of brothers should know if they're a prophet or not. And I'm not talking. I'm looking, man. I'm speaking to the brothers under the right doctrine. I'm not speaking to brothers. If you come across this video in another camp, man, Lord, may the Most High have mercy on you, and you come out of the camp you in, man. But I'm talking to the brothers, who take heed to sound doctrine. You know what I'm saying? Who's under the umbrella of the of Yahweh Shem Shai, and under the man He has set up on the earth, being the apostles and elders of great millstone, man. You know, that's who we speaking to, because and the people that believe, man. You know what I'm saying? On the outside looking in, that fall under that umbrella, man. You know, fulfill your lot, man, because that's what's going to get. That's what one. That's going to get your reward. Two, that's what's going to get us up out of here. For each man fulfilling a lot. You know what I'm saying? Each man fulfilling a portion. You know what I'm saying? A prophet being a prophet, a teacher being a teacher. You know what I'm saying? A healer being a healer. Whatever, man. Whatever gifts the Lord has given you to fulfill that measure, or to fulfill that body, man. You know what I'm saying? Every part of the body has an important function. The toe is just as important as the big toe. I mean, the pinky toe is just as important as the big toe. So every brother shouldn't try to be something they not. You shouldn't try to be something you're not. Like, you shouldn't be watching Elder Yashavamba or Elder Malcolm's page and their lessons, and you trying to be the next Elder Malcolm. Like, bro, look, you doing too much, man. You gotta you gotta focus on just mastering you, and you master. The scriptures say that work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. You know what I'm saying? And it also say let every man be persuaded in his own mind, man. You gotta you gotta really realize that the Most High one has called you already. So you got that part down packed. Now how do I master being me? I gotta master me being me so that I can fulfill the lot the Lord has given to me, man. You know? And that's what That's what Jake don't focus on that. You gotta focus on your measure. You know, if you like, for example, we go carnal in the world. If you're not a drinker, why are you drinking? Because you know, as soon as you drink, then you're gonna end up in a ditch somewhere with your face down in the water. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna turn up missing. Something bad gonna happen. You didn't got into this fight. You didn't got into that fight. Whatever, man. Because you don't drink. You know, on a carnal level of things, so you can understand. So if you're not a prophet, man, if you're not a teacher, man, don't try to don't try to eat more and chew more than you can chew, man. You stuff in your mouth and it's food falling out and shit, whole ass pieces, cause you trying to swallow everything, man. Look, man, fulfill your lot, man, because that you're gonna do more harm than good. But if you fulfill your lot, you bring out, you continue to let that light shine, man. You don't dim the light when you do. Look, man, you have smaller prophets and you have major prophets, man. Is the major prophet more important than the smaller prophet? No, man. You know what I'm saying? And all 12 tribes' names are still going to be written on the gates. You understand? You know, all the prophets had their measures and it was important for the body. Everybody matters, man. When it comes to YAHWASHI and his number, his remnant, the elect, it don't matter. The scriptures tell you that when you think about Matthew chapter 20, all right, and you can read that parable on your own. When you're dealing with Matthew chapter 20, you're dealing with the parable, the penny parable. Okay, one man came in, he was laboring for a certain amount of time, you know, and then the other man came in after him, hours later, and they still all was doing it for that one thing they agreed upon, which is what? The penny. And the penny is the kingdom of heaven. So no matter your lot, man, fulfill your lot. Don't worry about this brother came in before me and this. Like, bro, brothers be doing too much, man. To the point when you thinking, like, you constantly meditating on that stuff, it stops you from being great. Like, it stops you from actually producing. It stops you know you can be you a teacher, but you hiding your talent in the napkin, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord said, man, look, man, the Lord said, look, man, hey, the Most High requires something out of us, and we have to give it, man. We have to pay it forward. We signed the covenant. We signed the contract. You understand? So since we signed the contract, we got to pay what we owe. The Lord said we was bought with a price. We got to pay what we owe. Right now, we in the time we're approaching Jacob's trouble. We're approaching the MOB at a high rate. Shit about to get real. You understand? Shit is about to, excuse my foreign language for those who get offended. But shit about to get real. You understand? And we ain't got time for Jake, like, you know what, maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Nigga, and I say nigga because you acting like one of those dudes of the world, man. Hey, a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways. All right, James chapter 1. Okay, so if a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways, that means your ministry is unstable, your household is unstable, your consciousness is unstable, your life is unstable. Everything you know and do is unstable. That's not a man of the Lord. You have to make sure that you're walking that line, that straight line. It might be difficult, but you got to make sure you walk that path. No matter what comes at you, no matter what boulder is thrown at you, you have to walk that path, man. Fulfill your lot. You understand? The sisters that take heed, whatever. If your lot is to make garments for the brothers, hey, fulfill your lot. If your lot is to whatever, man, bring brothers warm tea, whatever, man, a case of water, man, whatever your lot is, bro, and whatever the spirit have you to do and places on you, you have to act on it. I explain to the brothers, something called spirit sensitivity. Spirit sensitivity, it's you. Basically, what it is that you're not shunning the spirit. All right, spirit sensitivity is something that, like, when as soon as it come on you, you act upon it. Like, it might be a day off, right? It might be a day you got off from work, and the spirit, you knew you had the day off from work. Like, you knew you was gonna call off, or you knew something was gonna happen that day, even if you didn't know, right? Somehow, some way you was off that day. The spirit jump on you to fast, and you don't fast. That's shunning the spirit. We all guilty of it. But spirit sensitivity, like I said, what it is actually like As soon as the spirit gives you the clearance, you act on it. You know what I mean? You act on it. That's spirit sensitivity. Not, second guessing it, not doing it. No, no, you moving on it. You know what I'm saying? Just going with the flow, you're going about your day, and the spirit's like this. Okay, you move to that. The spirit's like that. You move to that. You see what I'm saying? Just like at camp. The spirit hopping all over the brothers, on one brother to the next brother. Hey man, you don't say, "Hell on, brother, I was going into the," no, no, no. That you trying to dim the light of the spirit. Ecclesiastes, that's in Ecclesiastes chapter 11 and I believe verse 5. Not the way of the spirit. So I'm saying, neither do we know how the bones, some along the lines, bones in the womb grow. Roughly paraphrasing. So we can't tell these things out. So therefore, we just gotta be like water, like I did that lesson on water. And all water we flow like is YAHWASHI, man. And like the analogy I used earlier, like water, water takes on all forms. As we understand the famous quote from Bruce Lee, water takes on all forms. You know what I'm saying? Shapeless like water. So if water can go from, water flows through pipes. In the wintertime, it freezes in those pipes. It takes on the shape of the pipe. As soon as it get warm, the water unthaws. Now it's flowing back through those pipes into a cooling system or into whatever system, and then it takes on the form of that system. You see, water takes on all forms and it masters all forms. That's what we got to be. We have to master each level. We have to master each form. You know what I'm saying? That's how we fulfill our lot. We were because no matter what your lot is, you're still growing in some way, shape, or form. But people think like because you're just a believer that you're not gonna get saved. No, bro, that's what the rest of the large multitude is. Stop trying to be a teacher if you're not a teacher. Stop being trying to be a prophet if you're not a prophet. You understand? You know what I'm saying? Because eventually you're gonna get exposed to be neither one, and then you're gonna destroy yourself, man. Just pray to the Most High, YAHWASHI, YAHWASHI. Find a good Hebrew prayer. Find some Hebrew words. Break it down. Throw some Hebrew prayers up to the Father. In sincerity and truth, and ask the Lord to reveal to you who you are, so that you can fulfill that according to your measure and what your lot is. And there, boom, the Lord throw it on you, and next thing you know, you're doing your role. You're playing your role. Every man in this movie has a role. Like every movie, every actor, every actress has a role. It's not, it's too many. What's the saying in the world? It's too many chiefs and not enough Indians. Jake think because you an Indian, you can't get the chief's reward. No, man. Look, if you just play your role, Jake, focus on what the Most High is calling you to do. We get out of here, man. Every lot is fulfilled. We get out of here, man. Every lot is fulfilled. The elect is sealed. That means we get out of here, man. Everybody's fulfilling their course. When you on full, everybody plays sports for the most part. Some type of sports. If I play football, I'm the running back, right? I was running back, right? You got a lineman, you got a quarterback, you got this person, you got that cornerback. You think the nigga that's running the ball is more important than the cornerback on the field or the defensive line? No, man. Every man is important, man. You see, what happens when one person get hurt on the defensive end? Don't that impact your offense? You see, because now the momentum changes. Show you that every man is important. So Jake, you cannot be persuaded by these demons that hop on you to try to convince you that you less of anything because you're not doing this or that. You looking at the brothers, you like, man, I wish I could do this. I wish I could because you are bugged out because the spirits that's jumping on you. No, bro. Man, pray to the Lord. Man, you might not have that spirit, bro. Or you might not. But is it too late? No. It's not too late because we still here preaching the word in full effect. The famine of the word is getting heavier, taking on our YouTube pages, all that. They keep slandering our pages and striking our pages and doing that, man. But it's not too late. You still got time, Jake. Hey, man, so master your time. Be like water, master your time. Anything you go into, you master it. Brothers should learn how to play chess. I know how to play chess. I love chess. Brothers should, do some type of mastermind game. Play some type of mind game, help sharpen your brain. Whatever, man. Just fulfill it. Try to, this the Bible, the scriptures is a business. Teaching this word is a business. All we're trying to do is better our business, trying to flip that profit. You see what I'm saying? If we don't grow, our business don't grow. That's in any business. If the head, and we're not saying we the head, but you know what I'm saying, like it's like many franchises. We just have many franchises of the main franchise, which is YAHWASHI YAHWASHI. When you go in Revelation 21, it tell you that I saw no temple therein. Yahweh Bashem Yahushua was the temper of it. So we're just a mini franchise. Like you got mini McDonald's. It's not one. It's one old owner over the brand, but it's many owners within those many franchises. That's what we have. We have many franchises, like the scripture going through. The scriptures talk about many little sanctuaries. What you think those little sanctuaries are? The little sanctuaries are those are the camps all over the world. Those are little altars. Those are little sanctuaries, little houses for the Lord. And we preach out of those houses, which is the body, which is the people, you know. And we bid our people into the marriage, good and bad. So this is a business, man. You know, and we flip our coins, man. You know, and we get a reward at the end of the day. Hey, so you have to multiply and you have to grow your business, but it starts with your mind. It starts with you. So, and it starts with you fulfilling your lot, asking the Lord to reveal to you who you are, so that you can fulfill that with your whole being. And then next thing you know, the Lord is going to be revealing things to you. He's going to start having it on your spirit to just want to teach people. And then you're going to be like, dang, I never in my mind would have thought I was a teacher. See what I'm saying? So just something to harp on, Jake. You gotta realize that this thing is real. It's deep, man. It's spiritual, man. So, hey, Lord, when this was edifying, I didn't want this to be too long. I just want to throw up a quick video because through my sickness, I've been honor to our apostles, our elders, a great millstone who will teach you on the found doctrine, being a great example to the ministry and the body of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. You know, strong shalom to the elect, scattered abroad to the four corners, man. You know, and what I said earlier, I said all praises called HALALYAM, all praises to Yahweh, the name of the Father, who the world enemy calls God, by in Ha the Shem name of Yahweh Shai, who the world enemy calls Jesus Christ, right? With that, till next time, shalom.